Muay Thai in America is still deeply misunderstood. And I don't mean misunderstood by people who don't train. I mean misunderstood by people who think they know what Muay Thai is, right? Some see it as just kickboxing. Some see it as something just violent, street fighting. Some think it's only for fighters. And some think it's still some sort of cocktail drink, all right? And others think it's just cardio with pads. I think it's just pad work. Because of that misunderstanding, people miss out on what Muay Thai actually is and what it can give them. So today, I want to talk to you about why Muay Thai is still misunderstood in the US and where that confusion comes from and what we can do better without watering down the art.
Episode of the Pu'u Muay Thai Podcast is brought to you by pmtlifestyle.com. Authentic Muay Thai lifestyle by Pu'u. Definitely go check out the website at pmtlifestyle.com for some awesome lifestyle merchandise.
So what do you
That's for those of you out there
My
either
name is
involved in
Jonathan
Muay Thai,
Pu'u,
looking at getting
founder
involved
of
in
Pu'u
Muay
Muay Thai
Thai,
and
and
the
embrace
host
a healthier
of
lifestyle
Pu'u Muay Thai
to live the
Podcast.
life of
I've
not
been
Muay.
involved in Muay
Go
Thai
check it
for
out.
close to
I
2
wanna talk
decades
about
as
Black
a student,
Room at Peak
fighter,
Studios.
coach, gym owner.
If you
event
enjoy
promoter,
the
ring
content
official,
of this
I've done-
podcast, you will
I've worn like
definitely
every hat
enjoy the
almost
value
inside
that
of
you
Muay Thai.
get out
And
of
if there's
the
one
Black
thing I've
Room and
learned
being a member
is
of the
this.
Black Room.
What it
Muay
is
Thai
is
is
it's
a
America isn't struggling
subscriber-based
because it
way
lacks
to
value.
support the
It's
podcast.
struggling
If
because
you enjoy the
people don't understand
podcast and
what
want to
we're looking at.
continue, for
I'm asking
example,
for your help.
UFC commentators used
in
to have
exchange, you're
Brazilian
gonna get
Jiu-Jitsu
an
specialists in their
underground
ears and their earpiece
view
to
of
tell them the
Muay
talking
Thai
points of what's going
and
on the
American Muay
ground
Thai,
in order
as
to
well as
educate the
within
audience
Thailand.
on what they were seeing.
We have people who are now
Right,
working
so
on the
just
ground in
think about that for a
Thailand that are helping us
Right.
get media, content, all that
So,
stuff. We're
a big
posting it
reason
there
Muay
on
Thai is
Black Room.
misunderstood
Was
in
behind the
America
scenes
is how it was
footage
introduced.
of the podcast
For most people,
recordings.
the
And
first
we're recording
exposure wasn't culture. or
after I
tradition,
stopped
it was
recording
violence,
for stuff that we
right?
broadcast.
Highlight reels,
We put some
knockouts,
subscriber
elbows, blood,
based
only content.
right? Or
on
maybe
there.
they just saw like kickboxing,
So,
Van Damme.
You're
Right.
gonna really get a lot of value.
So
out of
Muay
that
Thai became
subscription, okay?
framed
It's not
as
just
brutal
supporting the
before it
podcast.
was
We also
ever
have
understood as
podcast
art.
subscriber only.
Add to that, the
merchandise that's
regulars
coming
came
out
from
as
traditional
well
martial
here in
arts backgrounds such as
2024.
karate and kung fu.
So you have
who
to be
didn't
a part
understand
of
Muay Thai
Black
at the
Room
time.
in order to get access
Mix
to
in
that.
the language
So
barriers.
I'm asking
from
you
Thai
for your help
coaches
on
and
that.
fighters as well.
I know that
it's
it's
not
so
period
much
when Muay Thai
you
could have
helping
been
me. It's
introduced.
going to be us
when, like,
giving
during
you
the
a
martial
ton of
arts boom,
value that
and,
you're going to get and just
you
enjoy
kind
it.
of
It's only
get a better
$5
idea
a
of
month,
it, right?
Right? You can cancel it anytime.
If you want to go deeper
Every
into
little
this
bit
as well,
counts.
check
Please
out our
go join it. The
episode
link is
titled
down
"Is
in the
Muay
show
Thai
notes.
Different from Kickboxing?"
All right. Anyways,
right.
sit back and
It-
enjoy the show.
What people didn't see were the years of training, the discipline, the respect, the structure, the art, and the cultural context. Without that foundation, Muay Thai just gets reduced to what it looks like and not what it actually is. All right. So then came the fitness boom. All right. Muay Thai started getting packaged as a cardio kickboxing, high intensity interval training or HIIT training with pads, sweat classes with no structure, right? Heavy bag classes, they call them Muay Thai classes. For example, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or Taekwondo black belt, because they had a black belt, and there's no way to verify anything, they would just say that they are teaching Muay Thai, all right? If you're out there and you know what I'm talking about, okay? It's happening less and less, but it still happens. And while there's nothing wrong with fitness, that stripped Muay Thai of its identity. And it, quite frankly, eroded its legitimacy. You have this guy who doesn't know crap about Muay Thai, knows what it is, but doesn't know, has about, penny's depth of knowledge in Muay Thai, teaching it, right? So people started thinking Muay Thai was just another workout. You just punch, kick, knee, elbow. That's it. Can't be that hard. It's something that you try and burn calories with and move on from. They didn't think of it as a martial art, not a practice, not a discipline. And that confusion still lingers today quite a bit as well. Like, I get a lot of people who are like, I need to do Muay Thai. I need to lose some weight. Yes, you can lose weight doing Muay Thai. Absolutely. Another misunderstanding is the idea that Muay Thai is only for fighters. All right. In America, we tend to define legitimacy by competition. So if you don't fight, people often assume you're not serious, you're not like real, all right? You're not an OG in Muay Thai, you're just doing it for fun. But historically, Muay Thai has always been more than just competition fighting. It's cultural, it's educational, it's developmental, it's community-based, right? And fighting is just one expression of Muay Thai. It's not the sole definition of it. Yes, it did start in war, But not everybody that trains Muay Thai is going to use it in a self-defense situation, right? I hope they don't have to. Heck, even the kings of Thailand train Muay Thai for self-defense. And when we only value fighters, we alienate the majority of people who could benefit from training. There's so many awesome benefits to Muay Thai, right? If you're out there and you're wondering, like, most people at Pu'u Muay Thai, they don't fight. We have maybe 5% of students that out of our 200 that fight, that compete, all right? So another reason Muay Thai is misunderstood in America is because, we're impatient. Americans are impatient. We want fast progress, we want fast belts, fast results. I want it now. I want that validation now. That microwave generation, right? Muay Thai doesn't work like that, though. It's slow, it's repetitive, it's humbling. Fighters, they don't worry about loss, right? They're worrying about experience and how many fights they get. In Thailand, also, Muay Thai is often understood as a lifelong practice. Much less, it's actually a job in Thailand. It's a hard labor job that you can do in Thailand. In America, it often gets treated like a phase. It can't be really treated as a job to train full time like you do in Thailand. You get many MMA practitioners that take pieces of Muay Thai without truly training or embracing the art and like understanding Muay Thai. The best MMA practitioners that are good in Muay Thai, like focus on 2-3 years of just doing Muay Thai, at least, right? And they usually do this with jiu-jitsu. They don't just gloss over jiu-jitsu and pick up some basic things, so why are they doing it with Muay Thai, right? This disconnect creates frustration for students, coaches, and academies trying to do things the right way. So what is Muay Thai, right? You might be wondering this. Muay Thai is a system of movement, a way to regulate yourself under pressure, a discipline that builds patience and humility, a form of self-defense, and a community that is rooted in respect. It's not about being tough. It's not about all about fighting. It's not about proving anything other than to yourself, right? It's about developing yourself over time. And when people understand that, Muay Thai stops being intimidating and starts being accessible without losing the integrity and authenticity of the art. So Muay Thai in America isn't misunderstood because people don't care. It's misunderstood because we haven't always done a good job at explaining and representing it. Language barriers were a big part of that, and lack of education. We didn't always have an educated group en masse talking about it, right? Like you've seen some of the people that we've had here. There's a lot of educators now that are coming out in Muay Thai. And I encourage more of them to do it, right? And believe me, a lot of people are like, I don't need to. But this is one of the reasons why content's important. And that's part of the reason for myself, too, and many others. And we believe you should always be wearing Muay Thai shorts when you're training or competing. It's to represent the art properly. So that way people know what they're looking at, all right? In Thailand, they know what it is. If you're a combat sports athlete, you know what it is. But everyday people, they still don't know what Muay Thai is. It's growing, though, all right? And it matters enough that episode 214 of this podcast, is entirely about Muay Thai shorts, all right? So go check that out if you're wondering. And that responsibility for educating people falls on coaches, gym owners, also practitioners, promoters, and content creators as well. Everyone that's involved in Muay Thai. We don't grow Muay Thai by diluting it, right? That's why like the influencer fraud, like that shit pisses me off so much, right? Because they're diluting the art and not giving an accurate representation of it. They're not giving the whole picture, right? They just want clicks. So we grow it by teaching and educating about it properly. If people understood Muay Thai for what it actually is, fewer people would actually quit, when they start training, and more would stay long enough for it to change them. If you're somebody that's out there and you're wanting to start a Muay Thai program and you're like, how do I do this? Reach out to me. Go license.puumuaythai.com. Again, it's license.puumuaythai.com. Fill out the form, watch my free spiel. It's on there. All right. We've seen other martial arts do this successfully as well. And there's no reason why Muay Thai can't do it. Right? There's no reason why Muay Thai can't do what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu did, what Karate, Kung Fu did. All right. But I'm going to get off my soapbox. That's going to be it for today's episode. I want to hear from you. What's the biggest misunderstanding you've seen about Muay Thai in America? You don't have to be from America, but like, what have you seen? Or what are the assumptions about Americans in Muay Thai? drop it in the comments if you're here on YouTube, or call or text the podcast hotline at 805-456-3316. Again, that's 805-456-3316. I listen to every single message. It would, seriously, like, I get hype when I see a text message on there. I haven't gotten a lot by this point. I hope that changes. So maybe you're going to be the person that's going to change that, you watching or you listening. Again, 805-456-3316. All right? Shoot me a text. And make sure you subscribe here to the Pu'u Muay Thai Podcast for more conversations about culture, training, and protecting art while we help it grow. All right. Until next time, I'll see you in the next episode. Sawadee Kap.
All right, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in today to the Pu'u Muay Thai Podcast. If you enjoy the content, go leave a review over on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. Give us a rating. It means the world to us. Also, if you want to be a guest on the Pu'u Muay Thai Podcast, or if you just want to shout out to your friend, go check us out at podcast.pu'umuaythai.com. You can submit to be able to be a guest on the podcast. You can submit what you want to talk about. Also, if you want to just give a shout out, there's a button for that too. Sawadee Kap.